Hey guys, Michael Internet Pro. I wanted to answer a question. Question was, how do I make 10 grand a month? If someone wanted to know how to make 10 grand a month. It really is not that difficult. The way to make six figures or to make 10 grand a month is to have a high ticket program. You have to, in my estimation, you have to have a high ticket program. If you don't have some type of system that can take people, and give them products that really are worth a lot, then it's going to be hard to get there with just like some of the smaller systems. Like, for example, like with WCC or anything that's like below maybe like $100 or something like that, you're going to have a really hard time. Anything really, I don't know, it's like under 1,000, you're going to have a hard time getting into six figures unless you're driving like tons and tons and tons of traffic. And I mean, but the traffic is going to cost you so many thousands of dollars per day, not even a month, per day, if you have a really inexpensive system. So you have to right now I'm showing you the back office of my MTTV account, my mode, which is my online business education. I don't promote it here often because this is something that normally you want to run traffic to, and that's what I suggest you do for any big ticket type of businesses, to run traffic, actually buy traffic, or have just a lot of traffic come in. And it's all said and forget it. It works like everything else. They go through the funnel system, and after they go through the funnel system, of course they're going to purchase, because it's just kind of an odds thing. So many numbers, the ratios, after 100 200 people see it, you're going to have sales.
People who have large email lists inside of our niche. We're going to be contacting them, and we are going to be working with them so that they will place our email list or our email swipe inside of their email sequence. Okay, so let's say they're sending out an email every other day. We're going to slip in there and see if they'll send out our email on one of these days instead of their own email, or if they don't have anything to send out, they will be more willing to send out our email instead. It's a really, really simple but very, very powerful method. Now, of course, I know what you're thinking. You're saying, hey, one guy is sending out an email. It's not going to do a lot for me. Well, maybe not, but if you have 5, 10, 20 different guys sending out an email to your squeeze page or your sales page, that's a lot of people coming to your list. And that's the main goal. So how do we even find people that have a huge email list in our niche? Well, there's multiple ways. Product launches, there's always, every niche has like, people launching information products and things like that. So you can head over to like clickbank.com or JVZoo or Warrior Plus or any kind of network, affiliate network, and search for all the different products they offer. Especially ClickBank, they have products in every single niche, so you can head over there and find all these people in your niche that have successful products. Contact these people and see what it would take for them to send out your email. You can also find people who are doing webinars and reach out to them. Webinars are really hot right now. A lot of people are doing webinars, so we can reach out to them. Or you can find blogs or forums related to your niche and reach out to those people. And remember, we're only trying to find people with large lists, okay? People with thousands and thousands of people that they can send to your squeeze page. All right, so how do you even get these people to email for you, right? So you found somebody. How do you get them to send your email? Well, for one, just be real, okay? Just be a real person. Don't come off as some kind of salesy, pitchy guy. You're trying to hype them up and convince them to do something. Just be 100% real with them. Introduce yourself. Build a relationship. Tell them who you are and tell them what you have to offer. And make sure your offer is real, true value, okay? Don't grab some rehashed PLR product and try to pass that off as value. Have some real, true, original content that you created or that you had someone create for you, a professional, and say, hey, I have this content. I would love to work together to build my email list. And just be straight up and ask them, what will it take for them to send the email out for you, right? Just what will it take? Ask them what they want in return. Do they want money? Do they want 100% commissions? Do they want some work done? What kind of partnership can you form with them? Everyone has different needs, okay? One person just might want some money. That's fine. One person might want some commission on your product. One person might want you to do some work for them in the future. It really depends. So just ask them what they want in exchange for them sending out an email for you. Maybe you need to tailor your content a little bit. Maybe you need to rebrand your content a little bit to match, their list or their style, and that's perfectly fine. If you need to integrate their brand with yours, then that's perfectly fine as well. If I'm working for a guy that works under a popular brand and he wants to mail out my product for him, I am more than happy to rebrand my product as if it's coming from his brand as well, right? So it's like we're a partner now. We are partners in this product, and he's going to mail it out, and I'm going to build my list. Okay, so like I said, this is probably the simplest method that there is in all of these different traffic videos, but it is definitely the most effective, and you can get the quickest results by using this method. And there's not much to it. Find people in your niche, blogs, product creators, webinars, forums, anyone in your niche, reach out to them and ask them what it would take to have them email for you, and even give them an email swipe so they don't have to do anything. They just got to copy and paste it. Already have the email swipe written out that you want them to send out so they don't have to do any work at all, and they are going to be more open to emailing your product.